our belief, we don't accept it. But which one will have the day is the one the court gives. Exactly the situation we are facing with Tinubu. And he's occupying Aso Rock right now. We do not accept that he is our president and we voted. But he went through and life continued based on what the court rules.
The Supreme Court has held that the court does not have any jurisdiction to interfere in the internal affairs of political parties. I think it's the position of the law. And the High Court and the Court of Appeal erred in law. And that even if they go to Supreme Court, and Supreme Court holds that they are right, I am done with the party. Because I have seen what they're doing, and that's not what should be done. And my parents will not allow me, knowing that they're not doing the right thing to follow them. So I resign from the Labour Party because I say, whatever is the decision of the Supreme Court, whether it is for Jotica or for Akweda, I do not think I will work with this set of politicians that I do not have press for. And throughout the time I worked with Obi, I never consulted, worked with any politician.
Okay, Kenneth has a point that he knew the Abure Labour Party were doing the wrong thing, but the court were upholding it, and Peter Obi was going by the court rulings, which is not a problem. Kenneth has a point here. And if Peter Obi is caught between these decisions, I don't think it's still a problem with him and you. Are you getting what I'm saying? There was a problem. You knew as a legal practitioner there was a problem. Most of us knew there was a problem. But what do? The system conditioned us to follow through with the nonsense decisions, and we followed. And you make it a personal fight with Peter Obi. Is Peter Obi going to turn a non-state actor by coming out to say the court has ruled, I don't believe it, let's go and fight? You pit yourself against the state and become an outlaw, an outlawed person. Is that what we wanted to do? No. Obi was still diplomatically following the situation. And where I have issues right now, in as much as I acknowledge that Kenneth has a point here, where I acknowledge the deceit right now is picking a fight with Peter Obi, and it will show in your coming statements.
When I was in PDP, I never consulted. I worked with any politician outside PDP. When I was in APC, the same thing. When I was in Labour Party, the same thing. So I resigned from Labour Party. And then, when the Supreme Court came to me, I was going to be remembered again in the committee. I was in our bears. As I was the one even going to the press when they asked me to defend them.
Notice this pattern. When I was in Labour Party, I was not in cahoots with any politician. I was not speaking with any, meaning that I am open for business now. So let nobody say I betrayed them if I take up other commitments that are not the Labour Party, Obedient Movement, Peter Obi thing. Okay. He now says, when Supreme Court gave judgment, that is when Obi remembered caretaker committee. The caretaker committee was in abeyance. What? He still that point I'm making that Obi has to follow court rulings. This man stayed neutral, following court rulings. And at this point, the court says this party is not the authentic, that the judgment of the lower courts is overruled. Who is Obi? Who is Obi not to follow?
Even when I resigned from Labour Party, because you know I'm a public affairs analyst, and I state the facts anytime as clear as possible. So when the Supreme Court gave judgment, it was before the committee. That was when Obi came back. And when Obi had said, let us take this decision to INEC.
That was when Obi came back. What do you mean that was when Obi came back? Obi has been with this caretaker committee. Obi has been in communication and working with this same caretaker committee. Why trying to see if they can bring everybody together? The Abure group and this caretaker committee have a common front. So making it look like Obi is snitching here and there to see where it will favor him is a lie.
Went to INEC, and then the two decisions, INEC did not do anything. INEC was delayed. That's what has he done. So the issue here is that.
And since then, INEC is delaying. What has he done? The court gave ruling. INEC, they went to INEC to submit that ruling, and INEC is playing hanky-panky.